I put him up last night at my place, and we sent him down near Jacumba. If you don't know Jacumba, California, look it up on the map. It's about an hour or so straight east of San Diego. It is the major crossing point for thousands and thousands of illegal criminal aliens who have found a gap between a Rocky Mountain and the wall and just walk right in daily. And Nick is headed there today to do some reporting. Nick, how you been, brother?
I'm doing well, Dan. Doing well, Dan. I'm telling you, so this would not be a problem. You talk about these gaps and such. This would not have been a problem if the Biden-Harris administration didn't just come in and the first order of business was stop building the wall and sell off the steel for pennies on the dollar that would have been used to fill up these gaps that these illegals are coming in through. And it's wild. We would not be looking at this situation right now in Jacumba if they, just continued down the path that President Trump had already set out.
Well,
but,
and you got to stay in
they
Mexico,
got what they
right?
wanted.
They got rid of the stay in Mexico policy. I mean, they undid everything. What do you make of, since you're independent, you don't have to be a mouthpiece for the corporate overlord media, where they keep saying she wasn't really the czar. Well, she wasn't in charge of the border. She was in charge of going to the other origin countries and trying to tell them to stop sending them. What do you make of now the about face? And you've got former Democrat governors, sitting senators, and Kamala herself going, we got to do something about this border problem. They created it, and they lied about it for almost 4 years.
Yeah, well, the people that are saying that she's not the border czar are the ones that ended up calling her the border czar, a year and a half, 2 years ago. So, I mean, they're just bold-faced liars at that point. But if her job was to go to countries, go to those origin countries, or at least talk to the leaders of those origin countries to stop the flow of illegals coming from those countries, she failed at that too. So either way, she was a total failure on the issue. Why would you trust her to do anything about it now? What's the plan now? If she copies Trump's plan, I guess that would work. I mean, she's copying everything else.
She did it on the no tax on tips.
I'd cheer that.